Hello, this is Nuri Does Engineering, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a global coordinate system and then how to make that into a wire or into anything that's curved or in a line. So first thing you do is you press point and you press offset coordinate system. Then you press the axis and you just add 1 point. What you need to do, and then you go into you can go into other model if you want to model on something. Delete that off the model, and let's do that. And you assemble it onto your model. I've already done that, so I'll just put the point there. After that, what you need to do is you can just edit the amount of points on this model from here. So press that, press edit, and you can add a few points, and then you can move them about. You can only move them about on one plane at a time. So move it to like the desired position on one axis. So you want it here, and then you can change your view because it helps. And move it up or down. Let's move it, up. So let's say that's a break over travel switch that goes to a ECU or something. And then you get another point, that one can go to ECU. If you just know, when I'm hovering my mouse over it, you get X, Y, and Z. When you see those, you can move it, and it will go into that direction only. Whether if I do this up and down, it will only move in the x-axis. It's quite useful. Yeah, that's a nice place for it to go. And we'll have another one, and let's say this goes all the way to the back of the car. And let's say it goes down again. So we have 4 points, and you can press OK. Once you have those 4 points, you can go back to your first model, and the 4 points will then appear. Let's turn everything on. From here, what you can do is you can press datum, and you press curve through points. You can then select your points, holding down the control button, right? And then you can see if you want them to be splined or straight. We're going to go to have them straight like this, and then we're going to add a fillet here of, rated to 200. Doesn't do much apparently. We'll add a fillet there as well of 50. So then what you get on the model is that line. So that's the path my wires are taking on this car. Now, to make that into a 3D object, you need to go back onto the original model, and you need to press sweep. You press a line you want to sweep, and then you press sketch. Here, if you want to do a circle, you can do a circle. If you want to do a square, you can do a square. If you want to do an octagon, you can do an octagon. If you want to do a star shape, you can do whatever you want. We're going to go for circle because it's a wire. 2mm wire. See that on the car. And then it automatically, once you press enter or OK, it will automatically make the 3D object, which is really small. There you go. Just for the sake of everyone seeing it, I'll make it bigger. Let's make that 15. Yep, so you can now get that. Now, if you're unhappy with the geometry, let's just change this to orange. if you're unhappy with how it curves on whatever it is, you can click the point and you can press edit. So it's point 1. You can now move this point wherever you want. So let's move it this way. It will change the shape for you. If you press Ctrl Z, it will change it back. And if you go into your new model again, it will be there. So now we've got some type of wire. And you know, if you put more points, you can make the curves more curvy. An example of that would be adding more points. Of course, if you add more points, you need to connect them to your curve. And you'll need to redo the steps. Which is something you guys can do. But you can make it so it goes like this if you want. However, you can route it around however you want to route it around once you've done the steps. Anyway, that is the video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that helps in some sort of application. I've used this, you know, just for wires right now, and I've also used it for making an exhaust, or designing an exhaust, and it made my life a lot easier. So yeah, thank you, and have a nice day.